It is Saturday, May 6th. I feel like I haven't picked up the camera in over a month. I feel rusty. Anyways, the last we left off, I had a failed project. The window trim. Let's see if we can start a new project and not fail it. Oh, guys, I just got off the road. I did 10 states in 5 days. Let's go through the list. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Arkansas, Texas. 5 days. All right. Dinette table. But first, let's get past this intro. Alright, so we're going to do this table. Let me see if I can spit this out at you and it makes sense. So I've got a 4x8 sheet that we're going to put over all of this. I'll have to trim it down, of course, in length. This is the bottom of the Murphy bed. This is when it is upright. So I'm going to take that 4x8 sheet. Once I have it cut to fit this, like I said, I'm only really having to cut the length. The only precise cuts that I need to make is up here. You can't really tell with the camera and the lens, but there's a slight curve or an angle, if you will. I gotta make that cut in this corner. This is by the back doors. And then down here, I've got to trim around the Murphy bed mechanism on both sides. So that is the only hard part about this. I think I'll be able to hold that one board up with 12 screws. And then I'll take this 2x4 sheet, 2 foot by 4 foot sheet of birch wood, and it's going to be a free floating table, if that's the right term. It'll attach to the back side of the board. Not really attach. Let's see if I can. This is where I have trouble trying to explain something. Who knows, maybe I'll do a drawing and we'll have the drawing over this narration. So as you can see there, that will be the table. Originally I was going to try to make it to where I can fold it up and down, but no. I'm going to have towards the base of the back side of the bed these two small strips with a 1/2 inch gap in between each strip. That will leave room for the side of the table, which is 1/2 inch, to fit into that 1/2 inch gap of the two strips. So I'll slide the table in there. That will keep the back side weighted down, so if I go to put my elbows or something on the table, the back side isn't coming up on me. And then underneath, I will have some 45 or 90 degree arms set, and I'm still trying to figure that part out, one thing at a time. When the table's not in use, the table will go up onto the top strip, and I'll have 4 hooks on each side of the table. I have 4 hooks total, 2 on each side of the table, holding the table in place when it is not in use. It will be these types of hooks right here. Oh look, multi-purpose. Not only does it hold my measuring cups, but it keeps my closet locked. Yes, I'll have these types of hooks here for the table when it's not in use. Look at that, those are so cool. Okay. Alright, so I guess first rule of business will be cutting the 4x8 sheet. So let's get to it. this here is what will go on the back side of the table, or the back side of the bed. So I'm the bed, this is in front of me. You see the gap? I'll slide the table, the back end of the table, in between that gap. And then I'll have some supportive legs from the front of the table underneath, back towards the bed. I'll show you that. I'll show you that here in a minute. Yeah, these two strips. I'll probably screw and glue these to the back side of the bed. We lost the sunlight. We've got the garage light, but I'm exhausted. I've already driven from Austin to Galveston, from Galveston to Houston. 3 Home Depot stops, maybe 2, I forget. Cut the wood, measured, and we still have another 3-hour drive to make tonight. It's Saturday. Hopefully I can finish this video early in the morning, get it edited and online and to you guys theoretically today, which is tomorrow, Sunday. You get what I'm saying. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. And it's the next day. That was quick. All right, after a long night and morning of cuddling with Pickle, let's get back into this build. It is noon. Yeah, I've got about 5 hours to finish this, potentially, edit and upload it for today. Let's do this. Okay, it's almost 2:30. I've got about 3 or 4 hours left to finish this video, edit it, and upload it for today, and I just broke a bit. I gotta run into town. Hopefully they're open. It's a Sunday, it's a small town. Not a lot of businesses are open on a Sunday. All right, wish me luck. Okay, I'm back from the hardware store. They were open, thankfully. I went ahead and started working on the rest of this dinette table, trying to finish it without filming, because I literally have about an hour before this Sunday lineup starts. So let me show you what I've got done, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Newsflash, we didn't finish, but we're going to. This is not a failed project, this is just an incomplete project. All right, so this is what we have. All right, so we have the backboard up, as you can see. Here are the 2 strips that I was referring to with the gap in between. That gap is where this table will fit into. So we have all that done. The only thing I have not done yet was put the bracing that goes from here down. Let's pretend my arm is one of the braces. It'll look something like that, at an angle, supporting the front end, where these strips are supporting the back end. Because it fits in, put my arm down, it's not going anywhere. Right now, my legs are doing all the support. And then, when I don't want to use the table, take it out, and I set it on top of those, as you can see here. And then I'll have 4 of these in each corner to lock in place. I've only got 1. So I still need to do the other 3 corners. Okay, folks. I tried. I probably could have finished, but it's been raining on and off all day long outside, and right now it is not. Let me bring y'all out here. Let's get a little light. So yes, didn't finish, but we will possibly later this evening or tomorrow. Since I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, I'm gonna take a break. I am covered in sawdust. Sweat, grime, the rain. All right, we didn't finish, but we didn't fail. All right, we just didn't finish. I'm gonna edit this video, get it uploaded, and I'm gonna close up this Sunday lineup. Everyone else, you know what time it is. Peace.